And we're back, guys. Oh, okay, sorry about that. To another episode of Weiss Fantasia, and I think we just killed the sub-boss here. So yeah, set your team up like this, because I suggest you do. And yeah, you may want earth and fire resistance. Especially fire, because why not? Anyways, in the last episode we got to the dragon prison and we killed the sub-boss, which gave us something. I can't remember, it's been a while, but you can always go back to the old episode if you really want to know. Anyways, you're going to want to equip wind gems, because why not? And if you have extra slots, just put anything in there. It doesn't really matter what you put in there, other than the wind, because wind is good. And I suggest you put Lark, Rastin, and Rifia in your party because they're good. They're one of the best teams. And so make sure you set up your weapons too, like so. Putting the HP 500 is a very good idea on Rifia because she has really low base HP, and also putting the magic on her is a great idea because she's your best magic user at this point, I think. Well, she's your best magic user for most of the game. And with the quarter staff, she also gets another extra 10 magic, because why not? And put all your attack on Lark, and you're pretty much set. So instead of going down, you're gonna go up now to the top floor. And since we did get a map before going here, we can use that to navigate this, but it's pretty linear. I'm pretty sure there's only one direction. Nope, there's chests over here, I guess. Okay. And these monsters are nothing special. They die fast, so just kill them. With your fantastically broken team of people, you should be able to kill these things in like 2 rounds by now. So you find 2 different colored chests. One will give you an elixir, and elixirs are always good. And one will give you an armored cane, which is not that bad. Gives you a lot of defensive skills, including frantic defense, which is the dumb skill that bosses always activate because they're bosses. Yeah. The one problem I had prior to getting that was I mastered all of my weapon skills already, so there wasn't much I could do with Rifia, but since I got something, why not? Anyways, if you ever get ambushed at this point in the game, it's really good to just use Lark and use Earth Drive. That will most likely solve all your ambush issues because it'll kill most, if not everything on the screen. So you won't take much damage at all because they get a max AP bar and you get like nothing. So it's good to take advantage of what you got.
この先に他とは様子の違う扉があったんですよ。こっちっす。
ニコラ？
なるほど。この1000年も前のくたびれた飛行艇を盗みに来たのか。
バイス様。
まさか生きていたとはな。さすが俺の見込んだ男だ。悪運の強さには驚嘆する。
どうしてここに。
国境警備兵からアルフォンスが奪った飛行艇がトパジオンの東に現れたと通報を受けた。始末してやろうと思ったが、お前が身分を隠しジャダを目指していると聞いてな。こうして警備を手薄にして出迎えてやったのだ。ありがたく思えよ。
くそ、どこでバレたんだ。
きっとあのマークってやつだよ。あいつがラルクたちの正体ゲロったんだ。ゲロった？
そんな下品な言葉は知らなくていい。
女子供を含めて4人か。ハンデとしては物足りないが、まあいいだろう。
This guy confirmed #1 douche ever. Maybe more douche than douche chanter. But that's okay.
バイス様、その体は。
And he's half a Sephiroth coffee. You see that shit? I saw that shit.
イーサの呪いだ。イーサの人形となった貴様には分からんだろうがな。
イーサの呪い？
知りたいか。ならば解を与えられぬまま苛立ちとともに地獄へ行け。
I don't even understand how that thing fits under the fucking cape, but I don't even know. So what you're gonna want to do is obviously destroy the fire ray stones, because those things amplify fire damage by like shit tons. And you'll want to get all your analyzing and stuff done out of the way first turn. So he's pretty standard. He's got a lot of assortments of skills, usually fire, earth, and darkness, and he can put you to sleep with that move. But yeah, use a lot of wind magic, just sync it up, and you'll pretty much be fine. And use Excel Axe because they're broken. Use magic whenever you can't use Excel Axe and Trinity Axe. You need to build up the AP. Hopefully you can do like 1/3 of his health. In one of those. As you can see, my Rifia activated all her defense skills, so she took no damage. So that's why that armored cane weapon is pretty good, because you get some pretty decent stuff from it. And yeah, your chained wind stuff should be pretty good. That move does a lot of damage and it can immobilize you, so it's kind of annoying. So you kind of have to watch out for that. But if you do everything else mostly right, you shouldn't have much of a problem in this fight. I don't understand why he sometimes talks English, but that's not really important. Also, on the topic of games like this, Soul Trigger comes out this week, and it's a game made by the same people who made Weiss Fantasia, which is pretty interesting. It's apparently supposed to be the PSP's last important game before it dies, which is interesting. Oh, but only in Japan. Because the PSP is pretty much dead everywhere else anyway. Anyways, Weiss also has this move, which increases 3 of his stats. The ones, as you just saw, magic, resistance, and speed. Which is pretty cool. So yeah, you just gotta keep whittling down on him, and then he'll eventually take more and more damage as time goes on. So he's also got Fire and Earth Shell, but I don't know why you'd use those two types of magic on him anyway, because he's already strong to them. I never really understood that. As you can see, the auto defense lowered the damage on that attack by like quite a bit. I think at least, I didn't read the damage bars, but it was like around 500 or something. Something ridiculous like that.
Beware!
So yeah, if there's any reason why you take fire resistance equipment, it's probably because, well, fire's typically the strongest type of magic in this game. As you can see, this will probably, yeah, 1400 damage, and the damage was even lowered by all my fire resistance equipment. Because most of the other skills are not single target. I mean, most of the other magic types are not single target. They decided to make fire single target and do like way more damage than other ones for some reason, which makes no sense, but it doesn't really matter. Because you can exploit it on enemies too, because a lot of things are weak to fire, and you just do that much more damage.
Enough of this.
That move does way too much damage. No. It's so bad when you can see the boss's animation, like, and then you freeze it because you use like an item or something, but you know that your character's gonna die. It's so bad.
Behold.
So yeah, a lot of boss battles or in this game just turn out to be like this, where you just use items for a couple turns consecutively. But eventually you'll be able to attack. I think Weiss has somewhat of a pattern where he uses both walls at the same time. So if you see two spells used in a row, then you can exploit that. And he always uses his dragon's charge and then his wing buffer in that order. And Rifia doesn't have any SP, which is just great. Whew. So just you keep your characters decently while on health and you should be fine.
Prepare yourselves.
And Weiss has this move, which is pretty strong. Obviously, it inflicts 2 status effects on you, and well, he only does it when he has like a third of his health left. And if you have your resistances, you should be able to survive it, give or take. Maybe like 400 HP or something. And I got pretty lucky there. Not bad. At this point, a Trinity actually be able to kill him. So hopefully this will kill him. If I'm lucky. Am I lucky? I don't know if I'm lucky. Lucky enough. And you get a shitload of XP and Rico and weapon points. That's pretty standard of every boss battle.
NANI?もっと俺を楽しませろ。その程度では俺を殺せはしないぞ。
おいけ。
お前たちは飛行艇へ急げ。
Yeah, rest in being a badass.
一体何事ですか。
That 3-hit combo, man. So fatal.
すっごい年代物っぽいけど、なんとか。殿下、ここは危険です。
最後の最後で俺もただの人間だということだ。
And it seems to be working, so I think we may get our flying ship. Just maybe. Just like every RPG game with a world map. Just like every single one. Anyways, I think we just talked to everyone here. I don't know. And apparently little girls can pilot ships better than grown men can. I'm not even gonna question that. And I guess we have this useless party member here. God damn it, Nico. Why? Are we dead yet? I think we're dead. We just got a black screen. Okay, I think Lark. Okay. Okay, apparently we're still standing.
私たちアルスからの攻撃を避けようとして何か空を飛ぶ大きな生き物に激突したの。
飛行艇は墜落した。幸い衝撃吸収機構が作動して我らは助かったが、どうやら機体の方がイカれてしま
Well,
った。
great. We just got this thing and now it's torn up.
兄貴
Great.
せっかく飛行艇を手に入れたってのに。
Most troll game.
壊れたものは直せばいい。
ラルク直せるの？
できるわけないだろう。とにかく近くの町に行って技師を探そう。せっかく手に入れた飛行艇を無駄にしてたまるか。
でもここってどこなの？
兵器を見る限りではエブルの北西に当たるようだ。
じゃあエブルへ行くのね。
それしかねえだろうな。くそ、ついてねえな。
And, well, you are here and you can go out. So you kind of need to. You kind of need to go to Eber now. But that'll be in the next episode. I think I'll catch you guys later, guys. Yeah. See ya.